Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Black Sand Beach Volume 4, Where Do Monsters Come From by Richard Fairgray. I've been loving this series. So the best way I can describe it is kind of, it's a horror series for kids. It's a little, goosebumps for the next generation. It's about this kid named Dash, Harry, a.k.a. Dash, and then his friends Andy, Eleanor, and Lily. And they're at this kind of like vacation place with this weird lake and beach, and the beach has black sand and it's magnetic, and there's monsters and all sorts of weird mysteries. And the thing is Dash doesn't remember the previous summer. There's this kind of like a darkness he gets sucked into, and we're starting to learn more about this darkness. Unfortunately, Andy's been sucked into this darkness as well. So this volume is all about trying to find Andy, and we learn a lot about Andy and Eleanor and their father and why he's so weird. It's good. If you've been reading this series, this is an awesome addition, next chapter to the series. If you haven't been reading the series, this is going to make no goddamn sense. It's really, really good. I mean, for kids, I'd say ages like 10 and up is probably the good age range for this. It's like really good horror and weirdness. It's not super scary, but it's that type of like, hey, my parents got taken over by aliens sort of weird scariness. It's good. The story is so solid, so fantastic. I'm loving it. Like, I can't wait for the next chapter. And I think that's maybe the only other negative I have about Volume 4 is it is a chapter. It continues Volume 3. There's clearly going to be a Volume 5. And I hope, because otherwise we're going to be like left in the out there as to what happens. But it feels like part of a continuing story as opposed to like an adventure by itself that builds off the previous stuff. The first two I think felt like that a lot, where it was like standalone stuff you can generally enjoy by themselves. Obviously the first one you could, second one you generally could. The third started kind of falling more into this bigger mythos, and then chapter 4 is absolutely a continuation of third. This is, to me, this is the Empire Strikes Back to chapters 3, A New Hope. Chapter 3 is New Hope, yeah. This is like dark and moody, and like everyone kind of comes out as losers in the end, sort of thing, or at least feels that way in a lot of ways. It's good. It's really, really good as far as a continuation of the series. The art, mostly I got in black and white. This is an advanced reader copy, so I'm really, really talking about the story itself. But you get a kind of a sense of the color and all that from a couple pages. I can show off. The art is fantastic. The color's been in previous books have been awesome, so I'm kind of fully expecting more of the same. We get a little bit history of Andy and Eleanor's weird father. As I said, it's kind of, parents got taken over by alien vibe to it. Overall, it's a fantastic chapter. Absolutely, reality is solid. I love it. I can't wait to see what comes next. You can go get this. Obviously, you're going to want to read the previous 3 if you haven't. Chapter 4 is out in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell if a comic shop is near you. Go get one. Go get your copy. If you have no shop, we got some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links to read a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site, so thank you for that. And speaking of support, I want to thank Pixel Inc. for hooking us up with this review copy. And, of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, if you're into graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.